Okay, welcome YouTube. Hades Omega here, and we're here in my office, and I'm just doing a quick intro video for my next Sur Ron Light Bee video. So as you can see, I'm wearing my Luna shirt today. I fished it out of the hamper just the way it is. It's kind of nasty. It's kind of dirty right now. But anyway, the video is blam on this guy here. So this is it says here Sur Ron beefy headset. So we're gonna go check this guy out. So I'm gonna go flip the camera around, and then we're gonna go talk about this a little bit. All right. Okay, so here's the Sur Ron beefy headset right here, and then there's the web page that I used to order it from. Sorry, you can see the kind of the glare from the light right here, but anyway, it's $48 from Luna Cycles. I ordered it with a handlebar switch for the high and low power. I'm gonna see if I can get that wired back in on my bike. But anyway, the video is about the this new headset from Sur Ron. So supposedly one of the weak points on the Sur Ron is the headset. The headset is basically it's some bearings that are on the head of your frame where the forks go through, and that allows your handlebars, to move and stuff. But and ever since I've got the Sur Ron, I haven't had much confidence in the front end handling. And I did find out what the problem was. At first, it was I had a loose headset bearing. So I fixed that and handled much better after that. And then now every once in a while I can feel like the front is just a little bit unstable. So I think maybe the bearings are they're starting to wear out more. So supposedly, according to Luna Cycles, is one of the weak points on the Sur Ron Light Bee is the headset. So it uses a bicycle roller bearing is what it is. And so this is what they use. This is a tapered roller bearing is what it's called, or a needle bearing. It's like this is the same stuff that motorcycles use. So this is actually something I'm very familiar with because I've replaced these before on a motorcycle. You'll know when they wear out too. I'll tell you that I had a DR650 with a worn head bearing race, and it had very notchy steering, is what I want to say. Anyway, so let's just go check out the website. So this is the website up here. Okay, so there's this. That's the Luna Cycle webpage that I ordered this from. It's $48. I think the shipping was like $6. They're not very far from me. I'm in San Jose. They're in like El Segundo, so it's not a very long distance for it to travel. And yeah, so this is supposedly a upgrade for the Sur Ron, the Sur Ron X and the Sur Ron MX. Supposedly, they're selling the black edition bikes right now, the limited edition bikes with the rock shocks, and supposedly those come stock with these roller bearings. So, and these tapered roller bearings. But anyway, there's the website. They even have a little video on how to install it. I will be making my own video showing you how I install it on my bike. The video they have isn't super detailed, and I wish they'd use a font that had an outline on it because I can barely read the subtitles. so I'm gonna make my own video as I do it. It'll be like one of those install vlogs that I have that you guys are familiar with. So anyway, there's a picture of the roller bearing. And so some of the stuff here, it says one of the weakest links is on the Sur Ron bike is the headset. With a lot of hard riding and jumping, the stuff that Hades Omega does all the time, it develops play. So when I first got the bike, it already had play in it too. So my bike has like maybe 1,000 miles now or something. So so yeah, Lunicycle kind of complained to Sur Ron that people were people's headsets were headset bearings were wearing out fast, and so they designed this kit here. So it's supposed to be 20 times as strong as a stock bicycle headset. This uses the same stuff that motorcycles use, according to this right here, and that is true. Motorcycles use a needle bearing, and we'll take a look at it when I take it out of the package. And it says here the new black edition, like I mentioned, has it already pre-installed. It's an easy job. It should take 30 minutes. We'll find out. I think you'd have to take the whole front end of the bike apart, so it's, I don't know. I don't know if Hades Omega can do it in 30 minutes, but we'll find out. I'm pretty proficient at taking the front of the bike apart now. So, the kit comes with everything you need to replace your old bicycle grade headset and this rugged and reliable motorcycle grade setup. And yeah, so if you're going to do some serious off-roading, which entails jumping, this is probably what you want. So Hades Omega is planning to race this bike in some like enduro races and hair scramble races. So yeah, we probably need this. And my intention when I purchased my Sur Ron Light B was to use it as a dirt bike. So, and I've just kind of been using it as a dual sport sort of. I've been doing everything with it. All right, so let's go take a look at this. Okay, so we're going to kind of switch angles here. And there it is. So this is, it says a Sur Ron beefy headset. This is what it says here on a little sticker on the bag. This is how it comes. It came in like a kind of padded envelope type thing. It doesn't look like it could get broken very easily. I've had stuff that was mistreated during shipping before, and I don't think it's Luna's fault. It's probably UPS's fault or FedEx, or I think it was UPS that delivered it. So let's go open it up, see what you get. So I will just kind of speed up the video. I'll take everything out and then we'll take a look at everything piece by piece. Okay, so when you open the bag, these other 4 bags come out. So we'll go open each one one by one, and then we'll just kind of take a quick look at it. So for one of the things that comes out is this piece of PVC pipe. It just looks like a normal PVC pipe. I think this is the tool to install the headset. This is your headset installation tool. It's just, I think it's made just the right size to like hammer something in or out. I actually have no experience working with bicycle headsets other than having to tighten the Sur Ron one. So so I do know how to do that, but I've never installed or uninstalled a headset before, so this will be interesting. I have done it on a motorcycle though, so like the installation part I should be a breeze, right? Okay, so there's this bag right here. Let's go open it up. I think it's all nicely packaged. Alright, so this bag has what looks like a kind of like a spring collar of some sort. There's a little button here to like cover a hole of some sort. Maybe this, I think this goes on top of this Allen head screw to keep dirt out of it. And it has this kind of like star nut or something. I think this is the part of the stem right here. I think this supposed to go in like this, and I guess this goes in somewhere around here, and we'll find out when we install it. And I think this screws onto here. I don't know if I'm doing it right though. So okay, so let's open this bag right here. So this is a cup of some sort. This is the cup that houses the outer race, and this is where the inner race, and then the inner bearing goes in. So, and then this is another one, a little cup. I wish it came with some kind of instructions, but the website has a video, so I guess it's cool. I hope it's pretty obvious that what part goes where on the bike, because I have no idea right now. It looks like these are the covers. It looks like the cover. There's a cover for the bearing to keep dirt and stuff out, and it looks like this one. It looks like this is actually supposed to go in here. I think. Yeah, this looks like it's supposed to go in this one. I don't know why they're in separate bags, but this is a plastic, it feels like. I think it's plastic. This one is metal. So. Okay, so I'm honestly not sure how that goes, but. And then the final bag has the bearings. So these are needle bearings. These are tapered needle bearings. So, but it says it's a tapered roller bearing. But you can see here, it has a taper just like a. This is what motorcycles use. They use it's a roller. It's a needle bearing, and it has an inner race right here. And then the bearings right here. The bearings are used are these needle bearings here. So I call it a needle bearing, but I guess it could be a roller bearing. And then this is the outer race right here. And this goes in here like this, and then it spins around. And I guess this is better at, like, you know, if it works on a motorcycle, you know, and motorcycles could be anywhere from like 200 to like 600 pounds. This should be fine on the 125 pound Sur Ron. So, it does have some numbers on it. This says 32906 ZLBC, and it says 9-6 right here. So that's supposed to go in there like that. And I believe they're the same top and bottom, so they're interchangeable. Yeah, 32906. So I guess if you were just wanted to replace the bearing, you could do that. But when you replace these, you should replace the whole thing. You should replace the cup and the actual bearing part, like the inner bearing part. So because this wears out too, and if this wears out and it gets notchy, you'll get notchy steering, and you won't, trust me, you won't like that. The bike will handle funny. It won't track properly. So yeah, so the way I think this works is this little cup, it goes in here. I'm not really sure which way, but I'm pretty sure it goes like this because the bearing's got to go on top. And then this goes in here. And then same thing with the other one. We'll find out when we actually install it. This is supposed to go. You're supposed to press this into here and here. I'm just going to do it lightly for now. And this goes like that, and then they're going to be opposites. They're going to be like this. It's either going to be like this, or it's going to be like this. I'm not totally sure. And then your fork stem is going to go through here. You're probably going to have one of these covers on it. I'm not sure which one though. Yeah, see, it fits there perfectly. It fits like a glove. I think this one is on. I'm not really sure. So it's going to be something like that, and then you're going to have your stem going through here, and then you're going to have this is your head right here. Let's say this is your head, the piece of PVC pipe. It's going to go on there, something like that. This is going to actually go inside your head, and then you just bolt this goes on top, and it kind of bolts everything together. Got it? so that's kind of how it works right there. It's a big sandwich is what it is. So, and like I said, I assume this is a tool for helping to install the cups. So there's a couple things going on here. There's a lot of things going on. So it looks like the outer races got to be pressed into this cup here. And then this has to be installed into the head, and then this goes on like this, and then you got a cover of some sort, one of these black dealies here. So that's one of them, and then the other one, you got to put the outer race in there, press it in, and then and these are aluminum. You may want to freeze. Oh yeah, what you may want to do is put this in the oven, and because I think this is aluminum. I'm pretty sure it's aluminum. It feels like it's metal. Put this in the oven for a little while, or heat it up with like a blow dryer or something, and then put this in a freezer, and it should just slide right in. And then you won't have any. This has to be in there pretty tight. So yeah, I'm really not sure what this little ring thing is here for. So anyway, I'm gonna watch the video, and then we're gonna try to attempt it. We're gonna try to attempt it on my Sur Ron Light B. So Alright, so that was just the introduction video. So these, once again, these are all the parts you get. This is the little, I think this is an installation tool right here. I don't think this will go on your bike, but it's to help you install it. You got the nut, the top nut for the stem. I'm not really sure what this is quite yet. We'll find out when we, I guess, take the bike apart. And then you've got the cups that go onto the head. These are the cups that install on the head, and then you got these covers for the bearings right here. This is like the bread of the sandwich right here, and then you got your bearings. You got your outer bearing cup. I just call it a cup, or this is your outer race is what it is, and then your inner bearing right here. It has the actual roller bearings on it and the inner. This outer race, inner race. This is the inner race right here. So you got the bearing comes in two pieces. If it falls apart, then you're going to be in trouble. So so yeah, and everything is held together by pressure. So and I think you just gotta make sure you set it right the first time. And I learned how to do that already. So alrighty, so that's the first part of the video. And the next part we'll disassemble the Sur Ron. And then the next video will probably be the installation portion. So it's probably going to be a 3 or 4 video part series. So there's this one, the disassembly, and then installing, and then probably like a test ride video of some sort. Yeah, there will be a test ride. I'm going to try to attempt to ride my bike up Mount Hamilton, and then I'll let you guys know how it does. And like I said, I've always had like a kind of instability in the front, even after I tightened the headset. So hopefully this will be a lot better. I've always felt the front was like a little unstable on the bike, but after I tightened the headset, it helped a little bit. So all right, so you can get these for $48 from Lunicycle. This is an actual Sur Ron part from China, and it's sold through Lunicycle. And it's supposed to be an upgrade for the Sur Ron Light B. Hopefully all the new Light B MX and X bikes will come with this pre-installed already. Also there is an alternative to this also. Okay, there's your alternative right there. There's the Cane Creek 40 Sur Ron headset bearing is what it is. So this is supposedly a custom made for Luna by Cane Creek. They made this headset for headset bearing kit for the Sur Ron, and you can see them installing it right there in that video. So this is in the other alternative. This is the alternative before the Sur Ron came out with this newer roller bearing, tapered roller bearing kit. And this one is $95. So you know, I think it's a no-brainer. You know, the Sur Ron upgrade kit is like $50. You know, I don't know how much better this is though. I'm still running the stock Sur Ron headset bearing, so I think it'd be a good time to change them out, I suppose. And like I said, this is a motorcycle stuff right here, and motorcycles are much heavier, and you know, they have heavier duty parts than thing. If anything, yeah, the Cane Creek set is probably lighter than this, because this is pretty heavy itself, just the bearing, you know. But you want it to be strong, because it's a dirt bike, man. It's subjected to like extreme forces. So yeah, so that is the alternative if you didn't want to buy the Sur Ron kit for $48. You got the Cane Creek headset for $95, which you can also get from Lunicycles. So all right, I hope that was an informative first introductory video on the Sur Ron tapered roller bearing upgrade kit. Next video will be disassembling the bike. All right, here's me go.